want you to think back to a long time ago, my friends. I want you to think back through the time and the history of this nation. I want you to remember who you are. I know that for many, many years our government has indeed been infiltrated by socialists, etc. New World Order is a reality, but the thing you need to know and to always maintain is to know who you are, America. You are the people. And although they've changed laws to make it so we don't have the rights we're supposed to have, we are the rightful masters of Congress and the courts. We can take this land back to the land it was supposed to be. Through the years, we've all had our heroes. I've been mistaken for one of them. I've been mistaken for quite a few men in my life. But I am who I am, and I've done what I've done, and I was a successful restaurateur. I'm Chef Alexander from Yakima, Washington. My first restaurant that I built with a friend and my family was Papa Como's Italian Cuisine, 912 East Yakima Avenue. I can even prove that I did my own radio ads because, quite frankly, no one had a good enough voice to advertise for my business. Alexander's was in Ray's Thriftway Shopping Center, right there on the street on 3rd. That was my restaurant. No one else put money into that restaurant but me for my family. That's what I do, folks. My father, Tony, had his own place called the Labners in Yakima right after World War II. You know the rest of my story, who my dad was, who my mom was, who my brother was, and what we did in Yakima, along with my grandfather, Harvey D. Collins, who was a carpenter and built many homes in Yakima since the 20s or early 30s. So you see, we not only owned businesses in Yakima, we helped build Yakima. But right now, my nation is in dire straits and dire danger, and so is my people. I want you to remember back to Vietnam, fellas, and remember this song. He blesses the boys as they stand in line. The smell of gun grease and their bayonets they shine. He's there to help them all that he can, to make them feel wanted. He's a good holy man. Sky Pilot. You remember that tune? Yeah, I'm sure you do. It's one of the greatest tunes ever written, and there's many more, warrior songs and so on. Remember how many millions of us have died to build this nation. Remember how many of us died to set the black man free in this nation and who we were. Remember this. My family has served this nation since 1760. We were there when the Constitution was signed. Remember this. I know the U.S. Constitution and I am an American patriot. I will not stand for anyone usurping my nation or subjugating my nation. So here and now, I declare right now who I am. I am a sovereign citizen of a sovereign nation. My state is a sovereign state. No one will take that from my state. No one will take that from my nation. No one will take that from the people of the United States who built this country, who wrote the U.S. Constitution, and whose lives have been perfectly destroyed by Barack H. Obama. This nation is under subjugation, which means war, America. Stand for your liberty and stand for your rights. He smiles at the young soldiers as they stand in line. He knows of their fear in the forthcoming fight. Soon there'll be blood and many will die. Mothers and fathers back home will cry. Never again, America. Never again. Get it right. Get it straight. Militia, stand for your nation. Military, stand for your nation. Do not let this happen any longer. I'm your American Eagle, and I'm not ashamed of who I am.